set action, your action, and then I'm gonna press play and I'm gonna get out of the
Okay.
film.
I have a
No,
big.
wait for me out of the film.
Oh,
I was in it. All right, camera rolling.
okay.
Set action.
I have a big announcement to share with you. After over 10 long years, I finally finished writing my book. And not only that, one book became two. Not because I wasn't writing, but because God was still writing my story. And the biggest question I get about my book is, what is it about? These books are part of what I'm calling the Seek and Find series. Book number 1 is for anyone who is seeking. You don't know where to start. You're asking big questions about God, wondering if He's real, if He's personal, why does He feel distant from you? Maybe you're not even sure if you have a real relationship with Him and if you're going to heaven. Book number 2 is about learning how to do life with Jesus once you start that relationship with Him. We have trials, we have temptations, burdens, and wounds in our life, and we're wondering how can we do it all successfully and thriving with Jesus at our side. Together, these books move you from seeking to finding to following. Hi, my name is Monica. I'm a wife, a mom to 3 little boys, and a Bible teacher. And this message matters deeply to me because it's not something I learned quickly. It's something I lived. I was raised knowing about God. I said I loved Him, I went to church, I tried to do the right things and avoid the wrong things. But my relationship with Him felt distant, and I wasn't even sure if I was pleasing Him. I knew God was good, I knew He loved me, and He was watching from heaven, rooting for me to make it. He felt far. I didn't know He was living, active, and personal, ready to step into the trenches of my real life and speak to my situations, my specific situations, through prayer, worship, people, and His word. Then, when I turned 17, my boyfriend, now my husband, asked me a very important question. He asked me, "Do you know if you're going to heaven? Like, are you sure? Do you know?" And I remember answering something like, I mean, yes, I'm a good person. I avoid doing bad things. I go to church, so I guess so. But the truth is, I was just guessing. Most of what I thought I knew about God was based on secondhand information about what others told me about Him, what I heard at church, and what I assumed He was like. I knew facts and a lot of stories about God, but I didn't really know Him, and I didn't know what His word said about things He actually cared about and things He actually would say. That question exposed the gap in my faith, and it sent me searching for something more certain, something more meaningful. This passion to teach God's word and write the book came about when I was a middle school teacher. I was leading Bible study for kids and adults at the time also. And that season opened my eyes. I watched students and adults ask the same questions I once had. I was also raising babies at the time, and often I was writing in short increment windows, 20-minute writing sessions a night, if that. And so it did take a lot of time. I also was going through seasons of depression, health struggles, early marriage challenges, adjusting to motherhood. And that forced me to depend on Jesus in deeper ways. So I knew I needed to live more before I could write some of the things I wrote about. So now here we are. I don't have everything figured out, but I can share with the things that I lived through and that God taught me along the way. In this space, you're going to find simple Bible teachings, practical tools from the Bible, honest reflections from my real life with Jesus, and encouragement for anyone who wants a faith that's not based on guessing, but on knowing. Like I said, I don't have it all figured out, but I can help point you to the Word and God who changed my life and who helped me figure things out in the timing that was appropriate for me. If you want to keep walking this journey with me, you can find deeper teachings on my YouTube channel, the behind the scenes on my website, and God willing, my book coming this spring of 26. And I can't wait. I'm excited to do this journey with you.